1 year passed, and today I will talk again about my project Pieces of Syrian Heritage, which aims to introduce Syrian heritage for children. I am so grateful that my book, The Magical Words, is now ready to be published. During my work on the book, I had to start by drawing every detail by hand, collect all the elements piece by piece, and then put them all together using Photoshop program. After that, I show it to Mr. Abdulrazak Salhani, Syrian picture book illustrator. We worked together on the illustration of the book. Then I had to add the educational part, which could be used by teachers and parents to explain for children more about EBLA. I added dictionary and 2 activities to help with learning process in a fun way. The book was done first in Arabic, then we did the translation. My colleagues worked hard to do the translation in Turkish and German. I didn't know how much time it could take to translate a short story, but it takes us weeks to finish it and still have the same concept in 3 languages. Finding a publishing house was harder than what we thought. We talked to different publishing houses, both Turkish and Arabic. It was hard to convince them since the topic is pretty new and it is hard to sell this kind of books. Not to forget that the story is in 2 languages and it is teaching another language. We were lucky to do a contract with Syrian publishing house who they believed in the importance of this kind of stories. During this, I was already working on educational movie which teach cuneiform writing. First, I had to learn it myself to be able to do the movie. Then we started to film it. We did a 3-minute movie explains what are the materials we need, the techniques used, and how we write the word journey in the Eplate language. Furthermore, I did workshops with the children. One was during a place and story gallery, which was organized by the German Archaeological Institute in Istanbul at Kadir Has University. The workshop focused on the gallery idea and used the photographs shown at the gallery. It was 3 hours of creating memories in children's minds and helped them to know more about their own country from afar away. The parents also shared with us some of their favorite memories and stories. The other workshops were storytelling and cuneiform writing. I wanted to read the story for the children and see how they will react with it. I also used the movie to teach them about the cuneiform writing. We wrote the same word and they tried to write another one. It was interesting for them to be able to write and understand such a different and unique language. It was magical for them. The Syrian children were happy to know more about their country, and the Turkish one were also interested in learning something new about their friend's country. Not to forget the joy of playing and writing on the clay. After 3 years of work, I know for sure that this kind of project cannot be done by one person, not even 2. It's a teamwork, so I decided to do a website called Pieces of Syrian Heritage, which will be a platform for every artist, architect, and archaeologist. With this kind of platform, we could have more topics, projects, stories, movies, and lot of other things which talk about the Syrian cultural heritage. And instead of having 3 or 4 projects a year, we could have 20 or even more. This work will not be just for Syrian. It will be an example for anyone want to introduce cultural heritage for children. The year ended so fast, and the work is still going on, with more ideas to be done.